Good morning, Classroom 1A. It's time for meeting. Let's go over the details of our day. Yesterday was what? What day was yesterday? Yesterday was Wednesday. Yesterday was Wednesday. So if yesterday was Wednesday, then today is what? Yesterday was Wednesday, then today is Thursday. Yeah, today is Thursday. So if yesterday was Wednesday and today is Thursday, then tomorrow will be what? Yesterday was Wednesday and today is Thursday, then tomorrow will be Friday. Yay! Friday, which means it's almost the weekend. All right, so today is Thursday. The month is January. What number? That's the number 7 or 7th. So today is Thursday, January 7th, and the year is 2021. All right, what season are we in? It's winter. Yeah, we're in the season of winter. All right, so then what is our weather like today? Where you can look outside your windows. Miss Jessica's gonna look outside her windows. You might have to stand up to look outside your windows. Miss Jessica is able to kind of look both ways outside the classroom windows. I look outside my windows. I see it's it's partly cloudy. So it's a little sunny and a little cloudy today. A little bit of both. All right, awesome. Okay, let's go over our classroom rules. Be respectful of yourself and others. Remember, we need to respect all people, and that includes yourself because you're a person. We respect people's differences, opinions, personal space, personal property, choices, ability levels. We need to respect all aspects of all people. One great way to show respect is to keep hands, feet, and objects to yourself. You need to be safe with your body and with the objects around you, even if you're upset, even if you're angry. You need to make good choices and be safe, even with yourself. Follow the directions of all your teachers. I know this one can be a challenge to understand right now because you're not working with your teachers regularly and you haven't, at least not in person, and you haven't for a pretty long time now. Yeah, we're going on almost 10 months since we've been apart. So that can be hard. Like, well, how do I follow the directions of all my teachers when I'm not working with them? But there's still people in your life that you need to listen and follow their directions. Parents, care providers, respite workers, any support staff you may have, family members. They ask you to do the things they ask you to do to keep you safe. Always use nice words. We need to make good choices, and that includes with our language. We need to be appropriate with our language and our tone of voice. Even if we're upset, even if we're angry, take a deep breath and communicate what you're trying to say. Yeah, because people aren't going to want to listen to us if we're yelling at them or using inappropriate words. And lastly, always do your best. Yes, always do your best. Remember, we do the best we can with what we have each day. And your best can look different from day to day and from situation to situation. And that's okay. Your best might look different from someone else's best. And that's okay too. As long as you are trying your best, that's all that matters. Awesome. Alrighty. Communication Bill of Rights. We're adults and we have rights. And some of those rights, these 15 in particular, pertain to our communication, how we communicate with others and how others communicate with us. So there are 15 communication rights listed here. And in a 5-day week, we do 3 per day. On Monday, we did 3. On Tuesday, we did 3. Wednesday, we did 3. And now today, we're going to do 3 more. All right. I have the right to say what I think. You're a person and you have opinions in your head. And so your opinions matter. You have the right to say what you think about things. I like this. I don't like that. That makes me happy. That makes me sad. That makes me not feel good or feel uncomfortable. Yeah, you have the right to say those things. I have the right to be, to my own friends and social life. I have the right to my own friends and social life. You're a person and you have a right to have a life of your own. Your friends, your social life, you have a right to those things. The challenge here, and especially this year, is that sometimes those things aren't available. Those people, those places, your friends, your social life, sometimes we stay apart to keep each other safe. That's what we've been doing for the last 10 months. We've been staying apart. So we have the right to see each other, but sometimes we have to make the choice for safety to not see each other. So we find other ways to exercise that right to our friends in our social life. We do Zoom calls. Maybe we do virtual game nights. I know Miss Jessica's done that a couple times with some of her friends that, she doesn't see in person right now to keep them safe. But we use different apps to see each other. We even watch movies together on platforms like this. Our classroom, our friends and our social life with our classroom, we do our Zoom calls and we have these YouTube videos as well. That's how we see each other. So we're figuring out a way to still exercise that right, even though face-to-face isn't available right now. I have the right to be heard and answered, even if I can't have what I want. You have things that you want and that you ask for, and you have the right for those requests to be heard and answered. But sometimes we have to cope with that answer being no. Sometimes those things aren't available. I know a lot of you have been asking to go to school, and that hasn't been available. So you have the right for those requests to be heard and answered, even if that answer is no. Alrighty. And lastly, let's see how we are feeling today. Are you hungry? Do you have a headache? Are you cold? Are you tired? Are you hot? Are you confused? Are you sick? Are you sad? Are you happy? Are you bored? Are you frustrated? Are you thirsty? You can point or you can tell somebody. If there's a way you're feeling that's not listed, you can tell somebody that as well. Good job. How is Miss Jessica feeling today? I feel this way a lot, but I don't think I ever really talk about it. I'm bored. Yeah, I'm bored without you. I am. There's lots of stuff that I do. I still work a lot, but I'm bored without all the fun things that we do together. I sit around and I'm like, 10 months without you. It's crazy. What's my life like without you? It's boring. Some of you might be bored sometimes because a lot of you have been staying home to stay safe. And so it can be hard, especially when you feel like you've done all the things. Yeah, so we have to find ways to entertain ourselves. Maybe we read books. Maybe we ask our parents and our care providers to read with us. And maybe we play a game or do a puzzle. All right. Surprise, surprise. A little sad. It's true. Even though, I'm still working, I'm still doing lots of stuff. I still make sure that I keep moving forward and I keep my head up. I am sad. Sad a little bit every single day because I miss you all so very, very much. I miss you and I miss the things that I feel like we should be doing together. It's so weird to be at school in January without you here with me, to come back from break and not have you here. It's weird and it's hard and it makes me sad. Yeah. But even though I'm sad because I miss you and I'm, bored because I miss you, and I'm sad when I, think about all the things I feel like we should be doing together. When I think about all of you home, happy, healthy, safe, well taken care of, and the fact that hopefully someday soon in this beautiful new year, we will be back together. And it's just going to be better than ever. And we're going to be working so hard because we miss each other so much. And there will be changes, but we'll make it work. We'll do amazing things. That makes me really, really happy. It's true. Thinking about all of you and our future together makes me so happy. To be past all this time and to be back together. That is a happy thought. All right. And with that, meeting is all done. I'm going to do a reading video. Please remember that we do have our 10 o'clock Zoom meeting every day, every school day, Monday through Friday. Yeah, 10 o'clock. Top of my head, I'm not sure what we're doing today, but I'm sure it's going to be great. Yesterday we did cooking class. 10 to 10:40, and you should have a calendar of those events. Alrighty, I hope you have a good day today, friends. A beautiful Thursday, and I will see you in my videos tomorrow. Bye, friends.